God planted the tree of knowledge of good and evil in Eden's garden. God commanded Adam and Eve, don't eat from it, you will surely die. Satan persuaded Eve to give it a try, for the knowledge she'd receive. The fruit was a delight to the eyes, it made both Adam and Eve wise. God called them, they hid their nudity. Have you eaten from the tree? Adam blamed Eve and Eve blamed Satan. God cursed Satan to slither on his belly. Adam was commanded to till the earth, and Eve to suffer in childbirth. God ordered Adam and Eve to multiply, to found nations and the Jewish tribes. Satan received a lucky reprieve to mess with Joshua and test Job's beliefs. Job's beliefs. The Lord asked Satan, where have you been? Face down in the dirt thanks to your curse. Let's discuss Job, the most devout man on earth. Job's devout cause he has no problems. He blessed the work of his hands. His livestock spread over the land. Job and his family are living the dream. Take it away, I'm sure he'd blaspheme. God told Satan to take all of Job's prophets, his flocks, camels, sons and daughters. Job ripped his robe and tore his hair. Then he fell to the ground and prayed. The Lord gave and took away, still blessed is the Lord. Job's faith and love of God survived after all that he loved had died. Satan's torment of Job played a role to prove to God Job's faithful soul. Spirit led Jesus to the wilderness for 40 days and nights to fast. Satan knew that he was famished. He taunted Jesus, if you're God's son, make some bread from these stones. Jesus said, man does not live by bread alone. They climbed to the top of Jerusalem's temple. Jump, God's angels will catch you. You won't be dashed against a stone. Jesus said, you shall not tempt the Lord. Satan brought Jesus to a mountaintop to show him the kingdoms of the world. If you worship me, all shall be yours. Get out of here, Satan, for it is written, worship the Lord and serve only him. God let Satan give his son 3 tests and prove to God that he was blessed. Though Satan was God's adversary, God used him as was necessary to take down Babylon the whore. God tapped Satan to even the score. He ate her flesh, burned her with fire, for her sins had earned her God's fearsome ire. Then Satan returned to heaven and found a woman who was heavy with child. She bore a son whom Satan tried to devour, but God brought the child to his throne. Satan menaced the woman, God hid her in the wild. War broke out in heaven between Satan's and God's angels. Satan lost this heavenly war and was expelled from heaven forevermore. Satan chased the woman and child. She flew away on eagle's wings. He tried to drown them with the torrent, but the earth swallowed the outpouring. An angel brought the key to the abyss. He locked Satan for for 1,000 years. But after that millennium had expired, Satan was released to go out to deceive. He raised armies from Gog and Magog, numbering like grains of sand. They surrounded Jerusalem. Heavenly flames devoured Satan's armies. Satan was hurled into burning sulfur to suffer torment forever. God let Satan test the loyalty of Adam, Eve, Job, and his son, bring on the downfall of Babylon, and even enter the kingdom of heaven. Satan repaid God's hospitality by becoming a monstrosity, thus provoking God's eternal ire to burn in a cauldron of fire. As he returned in our days, does he abide among us unseen behind the social media screen? Satan still subverts human souls and tests the powers of the Lord.